Hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts. And I'm back to play with some book pages. I don't know why. I think it's just... I don't know why she ate the fly. Remember that old story? Yeah, I just thought it would be fun to kind of work with some of them and see what they do. That one is rather crooked, I must say. They do break easy. So some of them, like this book, are not that good because they're just so broken up. But I think maybe if we glue some pages together. This one is in a different language. I think it's in German. It's an old story, and I don't know what it's about at all. I don't know if this paper is going to crack, but we're going to give it a try. So far, so good. Now this paper is folding quite nicely. So if we just fold it by the page, we get 6.5 inches. We don't need that much. We need to cut this down to here. So let me find my scissors, or maybe this would even work. Good. Oh, my sewing machine is on. It says hello. Are you coming here to use me? I might be. Okay. So there we go. Now we have a perfect little envelope. And it's only 4 and a little over, about 4 5/8. And now we have a nice little page that we can turn into something. So let's find a little bit of lace. I have this. That would work. Oh, I have this. Ooh, a shroud. I'm just going to pull out some old ones that I have in here. Oh, look at this. Ugh. We have that. Oh, we have that. Not that one. I have all kinds of that stuff that we could use. Like that. I don't know. Let's find out if we can use any of it. Okay, where did the envelope go? Here it is. Okay. So, now we have this. Now we need to close it up. So, do we be a crafter and craft it closed with sewing? Why not? Now look at this. This would be cute, wouldn't it? You could just put that right on there. That would be very cute. Now here's this one. Never sure how this one works. It's always wrinkly. Look at that. The secret envelope. No, not it. Could do something like that, but no, I don't like it. Ooh, no. Now, I like that because it comes over and you could cut it, but I'm not going to use it. Nope. Nope. So we could do something like that, but no. We are going to do this. Now, this was a pillowcase doodad, so we're just going to cut it. And then I'm going to cut it again. Okay. So we have that. Now let's add, we're going to add this, but first I want to add this down here. That'll just give it a little more weight on the envelope side, on the closure side, so we don't have to make a different kind of closure on it this time. Okay, and now we're going to divide this equally between so that these little ruffle things kind of end up halfway between where they, you know, so it looks even. So it looks nice and even. And I'm just going to do it about like that. Got it on my hands. Now I see a lot of glue in there, but it's going to dry, and I think it'll look fine once it's dry. There we go. There, isn't that cute? And then you can add buttons to it if you like. I don't have a lot of fancy buttons right here, but let's have a look at what we have. Oh, I have some of these. That would be a pretty one. I love these beads that look like they're made from seashells. Maybe they are, I really don't know. The mother of pearl type. So I'm going to put those on there. I wonder if that should have some little string in it. Okay, I think it needs to have that. Okay. So what if we did this instead? I think that would work. There. So there is that one. I want to put thread in these before I put them on one of these. Okay, so this is the one of the things we made earlier that had buttons on it. And I think it would look better with thread through those too. And here's one of our earlier envelopes from yesterday. Book page envelope. Let's see. So, what else can we do with that book page? Alright. I want it to go, the words to be upright on this side. So I'm going to turn them over so that the words will be upright. There we go. And we will put that one down. Now you can leave them long if you'd like. No reason why I couldn't. There. I think we'll use this. I know it's a little big, but it's okay if it's a little big. Okay, so I'm going to glue this down first. I know it's too big. It's all right. It's all right. Okay. Now I need a paper towel for my hands. It's just going to add a little color for under the lace is what it's going to do. Just a bit of color. Let's use the hearts here. Oh, red would be under that one. Definitely red. And we'll put green under this one. Okay. Do you go this way or the other way? You don't know? You go this way. Sure you know. Okay, there's that part. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh my goodness, I love it. I want to put this here, like a locket. I wish that was not there. Do you think I can cut it out? Well, I could if I could find my knife. I had my knife somewhere else today. I thought I brought it back in, but... Oh. Here it is. Okay. So if I just go like... Oh, my knife needs to be sharpened. Don't cut yourself, Angela. Yeah, I need to change the blade. So if I cut myself, at least it's a clean cut. Little scissors. This is made by Caryl at Free Spirit Arts. And they're going into Going Grunge or something like that. That's a hashtag that they have now. So, if you want to go grunge, check out their hashtag. And you never know what Caryl and Tammy are going to come up with together. Okay, it doesn't look that good, but I'm going to darken it up with some black ink. Where's my black? Right here. I'm going to have to use this one. There we go. Just going to darken things up a little bit. And now I'm going to put a little black back there, I think. Probably just about like this. Not that much black. But I am going to just kind of glue it on there, like so. Yes. Cut those down so they don't stick out anywhere. There we go. That will work. There. It's going to go right on here somewhere. And oh boy. Well, I tell you, I need to get myself squared away in here. Just going to darken these in like they have nails in them or something. Darken that in. Okay. So now I'm going to put this down on here. I wanted to put some little brads in it, but they're not right here on my desk. Would look better with some little gold brads or something. There. Cute, huh? So this one I haven't sewn yet. So what I think I'll do is go ahead and glue it. And I don't think it matters whether you sew it or glue it. It's kind of up to you. There we go. That's cool. So then, what could we do? Have some green in the background. We could have this. Could do something just as simple as that. Kind of pretty with the lacy stuff in it. It goes better on that side, doesn't it? So let's put that down. I'll just put it right on there. There we go. Oh! I think it has to sit for a bit before it gets flipped over. Because it did not like that. So we'll let it sit for a bit. And if it still falls off, then we'll have to think of something else. So there are those two. Now let's do one with some red in the background. same paper. Upside down. Page 3 this time, please. Do that. And we're going to bring this down. There we go. And this time we're going to use, we can use this one or this darker one. I think this one has a wire in it, so that means we'll have to take the wire out. Easy enough to do. Just remember, once you pull it out, to keep it away from the floor so that you can wind it up and put it all away. Now that one does not look like it's going to be big enough. Could we use 2? Or do we use this other one? It is a little bit wider. Maybe we do both. What if we did that? What if we put one here and one up here? Like so. 2 different kinds. I don't know what it'll look like. Might look terrible. Yeah, looks like I'm making a big one this time. Okay, this is that wire. I like to roll it up and twist it around itself. That way I will instantly know if one of the animals has it, because I won't be able to swallow it. But I like to stuff it down in the bottom of the garbage. Whoops, look at that. Oh, goodness sake, Angela. Angela. Okay. I'll stick it up, I'll bring it back down. Because I can put a piece of velvet along there, and that will kind of cover that part up. Oh yeah, very pretty. Okay, let me put these needles back in my stuff here. Got that glue on my fingers. It makes it very difficult to grab anything. Okay. So we have that. Now we need something along that top, don't we? Just a little bit of red stuff up there. Let's see. Oh yeah. I got the perfect one too. Right here. It's nice and thin. I love this one just because it's so thin. Okay, I'm going to go right along here. There we go. I don't really want to press it down too much. I want to be very gentle, because otherwise it will seep through, and I don't really want it to. Now this one is a lot heavier, so I need to go ahead and close up these sides. I'm going to do it a little wider because I can see I have a little rip right there. There we go. Okay. And now I want to put that back on there. And let me just grab a few things for that. Well, we could do red flowers, but I don't think so. I don't think I want to do red flowers on that one. I think I want to do, oh, like here's a red heart. Look at that. That would be cool. How many of those do I have? Oh no. Let's find out. See, I would need one right there. I like it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I need 2 tiny ones. Let's do it. I'm going to press this and hope that it kind of soaks through and adheres it to the lace down below. Not lace. This ribbon. Oh no, it's lace. No, I'm sorry. It's ribbon. It's ribbon under there. Okay. Duh. There. Glue, 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 glue. Come on, people, now. Put glue on your brother. Gotta love one another. Right now. We love each other with glue. We know we do. Oh, isn't it pretty? It's kind of pretty. Okay. Now these, I don't have half hearts. I have these whole hearts. I could put a whole heart there. Or I could put just a red blingy thingy, like, not those, they're too big. Like these little ones. I think the hearts, don't you? Or should I do the little ones? Ooh, look at this. I got something like this from Robin, and I think I might have got something like this from Tammy. No, I think these. I could use a little one there. That might look better. Let's look at the little one. I used to buy bling all the time. I loved bling. Oh my goodness. Maybe I didn't like this bling because I couldn't get into it. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit of stuff there to put that down. There we go. Yes. Just the plain round, I think, is better there. Little one. Okay, let's see. Did any of that glue down? A little bit, not a whole lot. Back on there. Okay, so there is that part. Now, I glued that, so that's good. I do think I put this up too high. So I think we probably better put a little thumb notch, like so. I hope it covered it. Yeah, it covers. And then, yeah, that's better. We still might have to add a little extra weight to that when it gets used for, you know, stuff. So I think maybe I will put this down here at the bottom. What do you think? I feel like we need something in the middle there. I don't know what it would be though, you know, just thinking off the top of my head. Need something like a big heart or something. I don't have my fancy hearts out right now, so I think we'll wait on that, and then we'll see what else we can do once. Now this one's bigger, so it would have to go in this way in your journal. It's too heavy to mail. So I don't think you could mail it unless you were going to you know, put it in another envelope. Okay, so I think that is all we have time for today. So let's see what we have. Oh, gotta stretch behind myself. Been trying not to do that because of my back. So there we go. We have those guys that we did today. And that is a better thing for your eyeball. So, and then the one we did yesterday was this one. And you could probably put, no, you can't put it in that way. It has to go this way. There we go. Oh, just some happy little things that you can make out of your book pages. You know, we get a lot of book pages. I don't always save all mine, but you know, the ones with the other languages, I do try to save those. I keep sticking them back in the book, and then I've got all these loose papers running around, and so this really helps to use some of them and be able to put them back into a junk journal. Oh, I hope it's still recording. Sorry about that. I tried to take a picture and I can't take a picture with it. I was trying to bring it forward so you could get a closer look. So anyway, thank you very much for joining me today, and I will talk to you all in the very next video. Bye for now.